Yeah, just the Dutch don't have much to go to, unfortunately.
Okay, Samus against
Zelda.
Whoa.
We've got Manny versus Aquatics here on Northern Cave. Legal stage down here in Meltdown. It's not necessarily UK standard if you're just here watching on VGBootCamp, but we would want it to be, or at least I would want it to be. But it's more of a London-specific thing. But these players are going to take full advantage, and at the moment,
I was gonna say that it was gonna get really boring, but it looked like they fight. They actually fight, so it's not boring.
Yeah, I don't know if that's just to do with Meltdown being at a bar and encouraging people to play a bit faster, or if this is the players' play style. So, like, even within the UK, I've not actually seen these two play before, but we are in winners round 3, so clearly you've got to have at least some source to get this far. And at the moment, it appears Aquatics has a little bit more. The game plan hasn't really changed from Manny. We're seeing a lot of down B, a lot of neutral B, and to be fair, if it's going to do over 30% on a reflect, why not?
I feel the reflects are not that good against Samus, because she can just play around it a lot and like bait it, and if she bait it, she can just punish a lot for it. So like, yeah, he's just doing neutral B a lot, but it just doesn't work. Like, you have to know exactly when he's going to throw the neutral B, because otherwise he gets punished for it.
Yeah, and I like actually Aquatics was going for a charge shot on landing instead to know, you know, if Manny's going to be on the ground, he's more likely to press that B button. But you know what? He's going to press the up B button and take Aquatics out of it. So fair enough. We're seeing a little bit more aggression from Manny, mixing it up, equalizing things. Yeah,
again, he does like 2 neutral B in a row. And when he really throws it, he doesn't do neutral B, of course. He's just going to wait. So yeah, it's not... Of course, it's useful to have a counter, but you have to use it like in a good situation. It's not that easy.
Yeah, exactly. Like another one of them. It's not exactly going to come at a consequence to Manny for throwing it out unless he's going to get hit with a charge shot in the last few frames, or if Aquatics goes all the way in. Like, there's been a couple of unpunished neutral Bs, and that's fair enough. But that lightning kick, meanwhile, nothing much you can do about that one.
It's still even. Really even game for now. I think like a down tilt 2 fair could kill right now, something like that.
Yep. I mean, you know what? They're in such close range, it might well have happened. Aquatics doing the right thing to get kind of out of there. I thought he was retreating, but he went straight back in. But managed to make it work anyway with a ledge trap scenario.
Yeah, I think this was misinput. Okay, the smash was really good.
Oh, there we go. There's the lightning kick with punish. Get it in there.
This grab. The grab is really laggy as Samus. So if you try to bait it, you can have a really, really good punish against that. And the Zelda is doing a really great job right now, comparing to the first stock.
Yeah, unfortunate that a little bit too aggressive off the ledge, and Aquatics able to do that. Because that's the thing with Samus grab. It can be baited out and it can be punished, but if you're not ready to do so, it's such a large thing to deal with. And off the ledge, we're going to see if it... Yes, it does come out again. Only forward throw. There's nothing too much Samus could do at these kind of percents, but another comfortable lead for Aquatics, kind of a repeat of the first stock so far.
Yeah, up smash connecting, and you can see like he. Oh, okay. It didn't protect. I don't know if he thought that his down B was protecting him. Maybe he thought so, but it was not. So he just got shard shot.
Yeah, there's all kinds of ways you can protect yourself with Zelda down B. You can send it out as an attack to clash with a hitbox. You can fully build the thing so that it is a hurt box to collide with, but that was just those couple of frames where it was still being built, not quite being sent out. So the charge shot just snuck in there and took that game away to move Aquatics on into winners round 4. I'd love to know if they're a London regular, because I've not come across the name before, but definitely showing like a lot of Europe, we are a bit of a Samus continent, and it's going to continue even in the UK.
Even in I didn't know there was... I knew about Rambos, of course, but I didn't know there was other Samus here.
Yeah, it's not too many. We've maybe got Nutlord up in Manchester, but you know, even by having 2 in the UK, we're still upping the representation for Samus across all of Europe, where it was already quite a common character. It's amazing that we had Quick as a number 2 in the whole continent, and then he was replaced essentially by another Dark Samus in Siski. If you ignore Bloom anyway. He's not officially number 2 in Europe yet, but we think it probably heading that way. We'll get a bit more data before we can confirm that one.
And now the change of the character, Wii Fit instead of Zelda, interesting choice. I don't know why he did that, but maybe he has a specific game plan.
Yeah, I wonder if
Samus.
maybe Samus was not their main, if Zelda was not their main originally, maybe if they're a Wii Fit player and they wanted to use a reflector on purpose, but...
Maybe, that's true.
With the Wii Fit players, if you play them, always play them, because it's so specialist, and right now it is actually doing the job until... Oh, no, he is! He's got the side B spike! That's a huge play from Manny.
He did a reverse side B to have the head only and not the balloon, I guess. But it worked. It was really nice.
Yeah, it's a tricky spike, because if you've got the ball and the header in the same vicinity, the ball's going to hit first and get the opponent knocked away from them. You've got to get rid of the ball and then spike them. But it is continuing right now. This is big, big stuff from Manny.
Yeah,
he's lapping him a percent.
The backer is really strong. Deep breath is not there. Oh, what the fuck? What is happening right now?
He realizes it's not going to work. I'll get back to stage and I will back here. So I'm going to hazard a guess. This probably is Manny's actual main. This is a notable step up from the Zelda. Fair play for trying it. But
he feels more comfortable with it. And I think also one really important thing is the ledge trap. You see that he doesn't get a ledge trap by Samus that much, comparing to when he was playing Zelda. So maybe that was the plan.
Yeah, Samus essentially the ledge trap character. Loves the bombs at the ledge, loves charge shot from wherever. Wii Fit, the only character in the game, fair enough, killed there, but a character that can actually thrive from the ledge. Just, you can restore your ledge invincibility if you're just side being at the ledge, and Wii Fit quite happy to be there. If Samus is camping and charging charge shot, he'd be like, all right, well, I'm just going to use deep breathing. And he uses it right in the vicinity of Samus, actually, there, knowing Aquatics is going to be landing. Just get it on deck. Can he get a hit in before it goes away?
Yeah, and deep breathing is really important. Oh, the roar read was really nice. Not the sweet spot. Okay, the ledge trap. Yeah, he doesn't get that much ledge trap. I don't really know why, but at least the Wii Fit trainer is getting really better at the ledge trap than the other game, and it works so much.
Yeah, and off stage as well. I really like that the side B, probably by accident, is being used as a blocker for the charge shot. If you are charging Wii Fit side B, then the charge shot can't get past it.
Yeah,
it is basically an aerial shield in this scenario.
Yeah.
And Aquatics hasn't dealt with that. Does SD.
Yeah, he had his jump, right?
Game.
I don't know what happened.
Quite possibly, maybe just trying to avoid the timing on that spike.
Maybe.
But either way, that's going to level the scores. I don't know if the Aquatics has any secondaries, but I don't doubt that the Wii Fit trainer is going to stay.
Nice adaptation. Really good choice of Wii Fit in this matchup. Let's see how the Samus will counter that. Okay, Smash will... Why? Maybe less space for Wii Fit to have his deep breath. I don't know.
Yeah, we've got the choice between both Smashville and Hollow Bastion in Meltdowns. It's actually Hollow Bastion that's the starter and Smashville that's the counter.
Oh,
so,
wow, okay.
So this is the only scenario where we can see Smashville, but I don't think it favours any one of these two characters more than the other. They're both a lot of based around their neutral B.
Yeah, the thing is, when he's gonna have deep breath, the Samus will have less space to like avoid it, to run. So yeah, let's see how he's gonna do it. Because now he has deep breath. Okay, nice pressure.
Right. The deep
really nice
out,
pressure.
But it's not working for him at all. He needs to get back onto the stage, and that simply isn't an option when Dark Samus has stolen it from him. Using the backwards hit of the jab though, and that alone is going to give him stage control. This is a big reversal of the fates. By healing, he's almost took the lead, just barely percents away from that, but now trailing a little bit more.
Yeah, the space is really low now. Okay, but this breed didn't work that much now. The balloon are working really well against the neutral B. Like, it protects him so much.
Absolutely love that back air though. Just going out of the deep breathing, avoid the grab,
Nice.
back air, and eventually the back air is going to seal the kill. So this is back in Manny's favor until it isn't.
No, this grab was not necessary.
But that grab's absolutely necessary. A combo start from Dark Samus into the charge shot, and there could seal things as well. He's nearly taken himself all the way down to the depths.
They're going all in.
It's like
they
you
want
say
this
at the
win.
very start of the set. These players can be characters, but they will go in.
Yeah.
And they're
They are not
continuing
afraid.
to do a massive forward smash there from Manny. Fantastic stuff. Get rid of that soccer ball. Sakai Yorose, not today.
Okay, the pressure, he goes off really easy this time. Okay, but
Through the stage?
It was in the stage. What the fuck? Okay, but let's trap.
I'm the sun. I don't care for your planet. Oh, off the stage as well with that forward and the
That's nice.
soccer ball connecting. Can
dead.
we finish the job?
Okay, he has to take this one. Really nice. Really nice from the Samus. He knew that he was really in danger. Okay, but the back
still
air
was.
will take it, and the debris is there. It can be really risky for the Samus because debris is so good. Okay, no, the
Wow.
regrab. Yeah.
That's interesting as well because Samus was only really going to take a stock at that kind of percent with a charge shot unless there was something very specific, and that down smash was very specific.
Yeah.
But that recovery could have been as well. That was a kill opportunity out of nowhere. But back to Wii Fit time. Are we going to see some percent?
Okay.
No, the head
Oh,
does
it
not
didn't connect. It could have been huge damage with this, but it didn't connect. Unfortunate. The debris is not gonna come right now either.
Dark Samus is under the platform right now.
Yeah.
It's still connected, that grab. This is the character that we know and love. Form into a pair. That's going to take the set for Aquatics. Maybe we should have seen that Wii Fit trainer just a little bit sooner, but with the set that we got, that is our Dark Samus main. Moving on.
It was a really nice ledge trap. I think at the end, the last stock was only ledge trap almost. So it was really a nice ledge trap from Samus. The Samus won.
And it was one where we only really saw bomb ledge trapping towards the end.
Exactly.
Like, it's usually a staple of the Samus gameplay. It's not exactly a surprise to bring it out on the last stop. Be like, here's my new trick with Samus. I'm going to introduce you to bomb at ledge. It's like, mate, I knew. But by introducing it that late on, in the middle of a character